Welcome back, everybody, to Funky D Star TV. Yes, sooner or later, Bola Tinubu will be appearing on camera. I mean, interview with the CNN people. Just exactly like the way when Peter Obi don't already have an interview with the CNN people. The same thing, the same way a lot of people want Bola Tinubu to do so. Remember, Bola Tinubu cannot be able to do so because everybody know that he's shaky man, and also a man that cannot be able to control that country or that nation if elected as president of Nigeria. If Bola Tinubu is elected today as president of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu will be in the hospital in UK while his son Sheyi and his wife will be running Nigeria, just exactly the way when President Muhammadu Buhari and his cronies does to Nigerian people. So Bola Tinubu, in fact, a lot of things don't go down about Bola Tinubu. His refusal to go have an interview with Channel TV and other television stations in Nigeria already proved to us that Bola Tinubu is not qualified, is frail, he is weak. He's not that person that can, be able to calculate things and get it right. He can't be able to do anything for Nigerian people rather than to loot billions and trillions belonging to the whole nation. But we know the talk see somebody like Peter Obi not fit do all these things so or we know the talk see but now person now we don't already know say this particular person they very very weak and frail and cannot be able to run anything in Nigeria at all. Zero. So now people they expect Bola Tinubu to appear on CNN just exactly the same way when Peter appeared 13 or 14 minutes interview, and now everywhere don't go gaga because of 14-minute interview when Peter Obi, granted CNN people. But 14-minute interview is not that long because if you want to really know a good speaker and a brilliant candidate, sit that person down at least 2 hours and give a good interview, a thorough question. Not question of 15 minutes. That is not an interview. So, well, people are praising Peter Obi because Peter Obi don't give his own, tell them what in get in his book for Nigerian people. Everything when Peter Obi go yarn in CNN. Now the same thing when all of them done yarn before. The same thing when all the presidents where they don't go before, including on Abuja, they don't talk the same thing. So all of them get the same language. So make gonna stop to the praise Peter Obi for 2 minutes interview when they grant him. But anyway, remember when you are beating APC and PDP in their game, if you they beat them just exactly like when Showore they beat them in their game, they get jealous. And they cannot beat them hands down. APC, PDP, Buhari in their game, all of them, including their supporters, hands down, they got jealous and they begin to hate Nnamdi Kanu. Now, Peter Obi don't they beat APC and PDP in their own very game. Now, they begin tag Peter Obi different names. Some people don't talk saying one commit, in one, trigger what is best known to them as a second civil war. Okay? But today, I want to point out so many things because like I said before, if they beat these people in their game, they get jealous. Remember now when Nnamdi Kanu begin beat these people, now him them begin financing, man, they got to trap this guy wherever in there. Right? So now I think they are already planning getting bad plans regarding Peter Obi. In fact, these terrorism charges, when then charge Nnamdi Kanu and all those kind of nonsense inciting public violence statement against Nnamdi Kanu and all those defamation of Nigerian authority through broadcast against Nnamdi Kanu, all those things are nonsense. Okay? All the whole things when in charge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Very soon now, we go begin here say Peter Obi and the Labour Party people, they won't begin, they be terrorists. Then committed a treasonable felony because they go do rally in some places or because Peter Obi come from Biafran land. Nobody don't talk say Tinubu won inside civil war with all those kind of comments when his wife and himself make 2019. Nobody don't claim say Atiku won inside public disorder or he won't commit terrorism or treasonable felony because Atiku has done a lot of bad things against Nigerian people. Nobody don't ever say that. But when it is a time of an able man maybe trying to come out to do something for Nigerian people or having a good agenda for Nigerian people, just exactly like the way when they can have for the Biafran people and Nigerian people as a whole, then go begin tell you, say, you'll be this, you'll be that, you'll be this. So, how come? And I tell the obedient people and the Labour Party people to watch out very, very soon, including Nigerian people, on this issue that we are talking about. Because before 2023, we will begin here see Peter Obi, now they commit terrorism. Peter Obi, they commit this. Peter Obi, they commit treasonable felony by the federal government. Or from the federal government, now the amount we go to hear all these kind talks. Because they see Peter Obi, don't they beat them in their game. So they have to concoct something. They have to concoct a story. They have to plan everything against the same Peter Obi. Remember, they just tell us recently, say, Peter Obi boys and Peter Obi supporters in Ebonyi State. The Dave Umahi himself don't send army, don't send soldiers against them. Okay? Then in Lagos State, some group of lawyers, they don't already want Peter Obi and the obedient and the Obi supporters. See, made them not near Lagos State. Imagine where some particular politicians or some particular political party go, they warn their oppositions, make them not come their own areas, like Lagos State, come do any rally for Peter Obi. Meaning, see, that Lagos State now for the PP man when on one patch like the way one on a patch on a Major General Muhammadu Buhari or Mamadou Buhari. Now the same way now on a one carry Tinubu. This Tinubu one of you waka. They wrote a lot of things about this Tinubu. Like I said before, if Tinubu mistakenly take over Nigeria is done forever. That means Nigeria elected Sheyi, his son, and his own wife to run Nigeria for them, because Tinubu will be in the bed in London while the wife will be running Nigeria. Just exactly the same thing when Aisha Buhari and the Buhari group and the APC people do to Nigerian people. For how many years now? They lie about Buhari, lie. Till today, they continue to patch say Buhari their life. Till today, they continue to lie or say that man still they alive. And the man, when they alive, not they see things when they happen in Nigeria. So that is the thing. So the obedient people and the Obi people and his supporters, the Labour Party people, sooner or later we will begin here from APC and PDP, see them commit terrorism, then commit treasonable felony, then defamate the name of Nigerian people, then do this, then do that, just because of the campaign say, na Obi they want. Remember, say the online post when they show us recently, they claim say na Peter Obi, now they lead all of them. So after that online post, now him, APC and PDP people, even their lawyers, when they represent them in Lagos State and in different parts of Nigeria, begin one Peter Obi say make Peter Obi not go some states go do rally just because of online posts. So like I said before, we dey watch, we dey see una, we dey see wetin dey happen. So we continue to watch and we continue to speak and we continue to bring down things when they happen in Nigeria to our fans and well wishers. Because this time around we are not letting this election just go like that. Like before, when it come be like see, we know the feel yan wetin dey happen during our election time. From A to Z, we'll be bringing on the update concerning the 2023 upcoming election and things when they happen in between APC, PDP, Labour Party, AAC, and all political parties in Nigeria. So, like I said before, if you want a better life, you want a change, the only thing I got to do now to begin to follow Revolution Now and the Mazen and the Kano footstep. Otherwise, nothing good will come to that country with APC, PDP, Labour Party, and any candidates. All right, except AAC. So, the thing when we talk this morning, be say, then don't come out and come tell us in our Tinubu turn to do an interview just like Atiku Abubakar, and we keep watching to see the way when Bola Tinubu will take, speak to the CNN. I wonder if Tinubu made an international trip. Let's say, for example, he became a Nigerian president. Who is going to speak for Bola Tinubu and how is he going to speak to the international bodies? So I don't think Nigerian people they reason about all these things. They just want to put somebody that they know that is a lame duck as a president. Somebody they know that is incapacitated. Do you understand? As a president. But they don't think about, what about if this man travel to America or travel to London or travel to any part of the world? Who is going to speak for this particular person? Those things have to put into considerations. A lot of things have to put into considerations. Remember, election get consequences once again. Now, consequences of that 2015 election, now him be the one when Nigerian people that they live today, when nobody they fit buy gas again, people not they fit go school again, nobody they fit eat 3 square meal again. Everything in that country is flat dead. So now the consequences of the whole election. Now he still bring out all the whole terrorism when they for Nigeria. Now consequences of the 2019 election. Now him born Jubri. Now him bringing Jubri to Asorok. So make una not let this Bola Tinubu on or any person when una one take as una president. Make una dey very very careful because we don't dey talk again, we don't dey predict again. The thing when Bola Tinubu go take Nigerian people I see, even Atiku Abubakar, na something when nobody don't see before. So the only thing when we talk right now be say make we dey watch out. Very soon we will begin here where they tell us say Peter Obi na terrorist. Say Peter Obi na this. Say Peter Obi committed this, committed that. Because Peter Obi is beating all of them in their games. One love, everybody. Please don't forget to follow or subscribe. Make sure you follow, share our videos. And also, don't forget to thumbs up if you like our videos. Thank you.